Okay, so today we're going to start on the mat, and we're going to use a roller and a couple of weights and a band. So if you need to grab hold of those. If you don't have the roller, like I mentioned, you can use a rolled up mat and put a block to kind of extend, or a pillow to extend your roller. So you want to have your whole spine along there. So we're going to start lying on our back. So you're going to sit right on the edge, get as close to the edge as you can, and then lie back so that the roller is along your spine here. And you want to just start with just feeling that you're centered on that. So the roller's right in between your shoulder blades here. And then we're just going to start with opening the arms out wide out to the side. So palms facing up, feet are a little wider than your hips. And we're just going to slowly roll across from shoulder blade to shoulder blade, from butt cheek to butt cheek. Just kind of warm up along the spine there, waking up those muscles, maybe getting out a few knots in between the shoulder blades. It should feel really nice. So just go ahead, just go on your own timing here, side to side, rolling into one side, coming back to center, rolling into the other side, and then come back to center, and then just rest there. Let's lift the arms just off the floor so you can see your hands in your periphery. Rotate the arm bones forward, and then rotate all the way back. And it's like as if you're holding on to two door handles here. You're going to rotate and let that rotation go all the way through the shoulder and the collarbone area, and then rotate all the way back around the opposite direction, right? So the pinky side of the hand flips over. So nice inhale as you rotate forwards. Exhale as you rotate back. Inhale, rotate forwards. Exhale, rotate back. Now go ahead and rotate right arm bone forward, left arm bone back now, and then switch. So you have one arm going in one direction, opposite arm going in the other direction, and just notice that inside the shoulder joint, maybe you have one side that's a little tighter. Nice inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, rotate, and then exhale. And one more time in each direction. This is really nice for the rotator cuff muscles, really warming up all that connective tissue deep inside of the shoulder. And now go ahead and just rotate both arm bones back. Slide the arms up along your side towards your ears, and then reach your arms up to the ceiling. Now let's just continue with this circle now, down to the hips, open the arms out wide, rotate the arms, keep coming up the side towards your ears, stretch up to the ceiling, and all the way down. Again, nice inhale, rotate the arms, lift up, exhale, up to the ceiling and down. And one more time like this, rotate the arms, stretch back, reach up to the ceiling, and pause here. Let's reverse. Reach back. Nice inhale. Exhale. Open out wide. Down to your side. Inhale. Reach and stretch back. And as you're reaching back, keep those arms drawing back into the sockets. Circle out wide. Down to your side. Two more here. Inhale back. Exhale down. One more, inhale back, and exhale down. And then go ahead and just cross your arms over your chest. So we're going to open our knees, let the feet fall open here, and then bring your knees back up to the ceiling. So as you exhale, you're drawing in the belly, feeling for trying to keep your hips nice and stable, and then coming back up. So you can even move your hands to your hips if you want to feel for that, or keep the arms crossed in front of the chest. Right, we're just taking those hands off the floor so that we are balancing here. We start to ignite those deep core muscles that help to stabilize our spine, pelvis. Again, exhale as you open. Inhale as you come come up, and you might feel your roller rock a little bit, and that's okay. So you're just trying to open those knees nice and equally. Come back up. Let's do one more. Exhale, open. Inhale, coming back up to the ceiling. So now we're going to just do one knee. So alternating sides. Think about only opening the knee as much as you can stay centered here. If you find you're falling over, you're going too far. And then be sure that the supporting leg is staying stable. It's pointing up to the ceiling. So your leg is opening, supporting leg is staying stable. So exhale as you open, inhale as you come up, exhale, open. If you feel really unstable, then just keep your foot more connected to the floor, right? If you really are falling all over the place, just open the knee slightly and work up to that point where you can open the knee fully. Open, come back to center. Let's do one more time on each side here. Nice. Exhale, inhale up, exhale, open, inhale up. Okay, let's go ahead and take hold of our band now. And we're going to take the arms a little wider than our shoulders. And we're going to open the band. So you're pressing open those arms, really make those fists nice and stiff, and then come back up. So no breaking of the wrist here. Exhale as you open. Inhale as you come back up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. And you're just going with the tension here, right? So don't release it all the way at the top. Keep a little bit of tension and then open back up. So release slightly and then open back out. If you feel like you're getting really fatigued, go ahead and release completely. Okay, so again, exhale, open, inhale up, and lift. Let's do about 3 more here. So you're doing about 10 repetitions here, anywhere between 8 and 12. Feels good. One more time, exhale, open, and then inhale, slowly coming back up. Okay, release that. Go ahead, bring your hands down onto the floor. You can keep them in close or you can have them a little wider apart, and bring your knees up to a tabletop position. And so this might be a lot of work just to hold here and balance. Knees are slightly apart here. We're going to do some little toe dips. You're going to lower your thigh down and then come back up. And with this exercise, you're trying to keep your pelvis and your lower back nice and stable, so you're not going with your leg, right? So we don't want to let our lower back overarch here. Maintain neutral. Nice inhale down. Exhale, come up. Now if you're wobbling all over the place, just try to limit the range of motion. If you want more of a challenge, of course, lower the leg down a little bit more. Or you can also lift one hand off the floor. Be sure to try alternating sides because it does feel different from side to side if you are lifting your hands off the floor. Coming back up, let's do one more time on each side. Nice inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, and exhale up. And go ahead and just lower both feet all the way down. So we're going to take hold of our weights now. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. So again, anywhere between 1 and 8 pounds. 8 is really heavy for this type of exercise, but maybe you're really strong. Okay, so take the feet out a little wider apart, and then open just the right arm, and then come back to center. So alternate sides here, open, coming back up, and you're just trying to stay centered again. So if you find it that you're really rolling over to one side, limit the range of motion. So let's exhale as we open. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, open, really tighten the belly. You're trying to pull in everything as you open the arm. Exhale, open. Inhale up. One more like this. Exhale, open, and back up. This time we're going to open right arm, left knee, and then come up. So nice exhale as you open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. And you know, you can always do these exercises lying on the floor too. You don't need the roller. The roller's just great for a little bit of feedback. There's my cat Dow coming to say hello. Exhale. Inhale up. And let's do one more time on each side. Exhale. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale. Inhale up and hold here. Turn your palms to face forward. Bend the elbows out wide like a goal post, opening up your chest here. And you'll feel those shoulder blades kind of wrap around either side of the roller there. And then press your arms up, pushing those weights together. So again, elbows out wide, and then exhale, press up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. And just notice the kind of stretch across your chest. Maybe one side is a little tighter, maybe you're tighter through the shoulder. This is a great way to kind of stretch that out. A few more times here. Exhale, lift. 2 more, bend. Exhale, press up. Last one, and bend. And exhale, press up and hold there. Turn your palms to face each other now. Open out both arms wide and then come up. Now you want to keep the elbows a little soft, so as you're opening out the arms, you're not straightening or locking out those elbows. Again, exhale as you open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, open. He's talking to me. I'm not sure what he wants. I'm usually the one who feeds him, so maybe it's that. Coming back up. Couple more times. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Last one here. Exhale, open. And inhale up. And let's go ahead and release that. Okay, hands come behind your head. Just interlace your fingers, kind of cupping the back of your head. We want to draw down our shoulders, bring those elbows slightly forward into your periphery. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, go ahead and curl up into your ab curl. Stay here, deep breath in, and exhale. So again, with these ab curls, it's the upper abs, lower pelvis is staying still. So we're not tucking ourselves or pushing our stomach out. You want to keep your tailbone down, draw in the belly and work those upper abs. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, curl up a little bit higher. And then go ahead and release down. Again, breath in. Exhale, curling up. So you can come up a little bit higher along your brow line there. Again, breath in. Exhale, curl. Try not to pull on your head, right? Your head is heavy, back into your arms. Again, breath in. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Release back down. Bring your right hand down onto the floor. And you're going to curl up and twist towards that right hand, right? So reaching across, trying to aim towards the opposite hip bone, and then release back down. A few more times like this. Exhale up, and you're reaching that opposite arm. Maybe you lift it off the floor, and then release down. Exhale, curl, reach, and down. Exhale, curl, reach, and down. Let's do one more here. Exhale, curl, reach, and down, release there. Switch sides. Hand behind the head, take a breath in. Exhale, curl up, reach, and release. And you're also just trying to stay stable on the roller. And down. 3 more here. You should really start to feel this between the ribs and the hips on that left side. Release down. 2 more, up. And down. Last one. Exhale, up. and release. Lower down, hands down. Bring both knees back up to tabletop again. This time let's keep those knees and feet together. If you feel like you get a little crampy in the hips, go ahead, just open your knees, but keep your feet together. You're gonna lower both thighs down now, and then come back up. So let's inhale down, and then exhale, come up. Inhale down, and exhale up. Now if you feel this in your lower back at all, just take a rest. Maybe it's too much. Start off slowly. Nice inhale. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one, and down. And exhale up. And then go ahead, lower both feet down and separate those feet once again. Okay, this time you're going to bring right knee up to tabletop, and then go ahead, lift up the opposite arm to the leg, and if that feels pretty good, lift up the other arm. So you're balancing there, feeling for that, and then go ahead and lower down. Other side, bringing up knee to tabletop, lift up the opposite arm, and then go ahead and lift up the other arm if that feels pretty good. Lower down. Now if you want to keep your hands off and just alternate sides, go ahead and do that. Just keep going on your own timing here. If you want to change up your arms, open your arms out to a T position. That's a little bit harder to do. Coming down. Exhale up. Lower down. You want to feel that there's a shift of weight into that supported side to allow that gesture leg to come up. Now if that feels pretty good, you could take the opposite arm up to the ceiling. And down, so a few options here for you. Exhale up. And down. Exhale, lift. And down. Let's do one more time on each side here. And release. Last one, exhale, lift. And release. And lower down. Okay, so let's go ahead and slip off of our roller. And then you can just go ahead and lie back onto your back for a moment. Just stretch out your legs. Just notice that imprint along your spine there. Should feel kind of like the roller has imprinted there. Should feel there's a nice awareness through that area of your back. So go ahead and bend your knees. We'll have our feet flat again. Hip width apart. Curl your bum so you tilt your pelvis and peel your spine off. Roll up into your shoulder blades. Take a breath in and then exhale. Roll down through the spine. Really sequence all the way down to your tail. So again, curl, roll up, lift up, pressing up at the top here. Hold here. Take a breath in. And then exhale, roll back down. Sequence down to your tail. Go ahead and cross the arms over your chest. We'll do the same thing, lifting up. Just hold here at the top and let's rotate through the pelvis here. Side to side, keeping those knees nice and stable. And it's just the hips that are rotating here. Rotate and rotate, working through the buttock. One more time on each side and rotate. Come back to center and roll down through the spine. Sequence all the way down to your tail. Let's go ahead and bring our right knee up to tabletop. So from here, I want you to think about keeping your spine as one unit now. So we're not going to articulate through the spine. We're just going to press our hips up and then lower down. And think of that work coming from the buttock. So we push down through the foot, lift up the hips, and then lower down. Now you can extend your leg up, reach through the heel, same thing. Push straight up. It's like you're pushing your foot up to the ceiling, and then lower down. A couple more like that. Press up and down. One more time. Press up hold here. Now let's just open the leg to the side and then come back. It's just a small little sway out to the side, giving your core a little challenge. Try not to move that supporting leg so it's not swaying with you. Let's do 3 more. Exhale out and center and 2 and center. 1 more time. Exhale, open and center. Bend the knee in, lower the foot, and now let's roll through the spine. Come all the way down. So other side, bring your leg up to tabletop to start. Again, lead with the hips, push straight up, and then lower down. And it's really coming from the butt, the back of the leg, the hamstring, up, lower down. See if you can extend, reaching through the heel, press up and down. Exhale, lift, and down. 1 more here. We're going to stay at the top, lift, and now open the leg and come back to center. Exhale, open, and center. 3 more there. And center. 2 more, open, and center. Last one. Coming back. Bend the knee, lower the foot down, and roll through the spine, sequencing down to your tail. Hands come back behind the head. We're going to come up into our ab curl. Now staying up in the ab curl, start to twist side to side. So it's that upper body, rotate, and you're staying up in the curl, so we're not going down and up. So stay up in the curl, rotating side to side. And you can think of like you're rolling across that bra line from side to side and over. 1 more time to each side and over. Come back to center and then release your head down. Go ahead, bring your knees up. I'm just going to move a few things here. So knees stay up at tabletop. Arms are going to come out wide out to the side, and you're going to roll your hips over and then come back to center. Other side, over, and then exhale, center. So now my upper body is staying grounded while the lower body is rotating. Really send your hip with you, keeping those legs at that tabletop position. If your thighs get tired, you can lower your lower leg. If you want more of a challenge, you could try straightening out the legs. So as you go over, so you can straighten out the legs, coming back in. We're just keeping that at tabletop and coming back. 1 more time like this, and then come back to center. And go ahead and release down. Hands come back behind the head again. Come up into your ab curl. This time bring your knees up to that tabletop position again. And we're going to extend right leg out. And switch. And switch. Now you want to keep your knees at that tabletop position. So I can easily draw the knee in, but that's a little different. So we want to keep the knee tabletop here. And then we're going to add in the twisting. So I want to reach towards my thigh. So the thigh stays where it is at that tabletop position, and I'm reaching across up to the leg. So not the inverse. So sometimes we like to do it that way too. And reach. And reach. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. And draw both knees in. Just hug your knees and release your head down. Take a little breather there. Hold on to the front of your knees. Open the knees out wide. Circle away and together. Knees in. Circle away. Together. 1 more time. In. Circle away and together. Reverse that. Open out. Draw up and together. Down Okay, let's turn over onto our side. And you're gonna lie onto your bottom arm here. And we're gonna just bring our knees so that they are just below our hips and your feet are kicked back. So we're gonna lift up our waist, right? So feeling for lifting up in that area so we're not collapsed down. We're gonna reach out through that hip so we have that nice long waist. Open the knee and then release down. So stay lifted as you open, so don't collapse. Stay lifted, open up the knee, and then release down. Put your hand on your hip, and as you open, you want to keep the hips square, right? So you're not rolling back your hip. It's all back through the glute here. Release. A couple more times like that. Belly is pulling in at the same time, and open. Release. Feet are just stacked on top and down. Let's do one more. Exhale, open, and release. Go ahead and bring your knees up to tabletop now, right? Flexing those feet. Bring your other hand in front of you. So you're gonna lift up your knees and your shin and then release down. Exhale, lift, and down. What we don't want to do is lift up our ankles. So try to lift up the knees so that underneath thigh lifts off the floor. You're also trying not to roll back, right? You're not trying to roll back off of your hips. It's just a little hover and down. Let's do one more and open and down, rest there. So now we're gonna lift up our top leg and release. And open and release. More times like that. Exhale, open, and down. You can put your hand on your hip again. So now it's the whole shape that's lifting up so we can get the whole outside of our thigh. You might even feel the outside of your right hip too, the underneath hip. Open and down. The next one we're just gonna hold and we're gonna do like little circles around. So lead with the knee still. Up and around, and one more. And then go around in the other direction. Up and around, and around. 3 more there. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Give that a little breather there. So next one, we're gonna open, hold the thigh where it is and extend through the heel and bend and reach and bend. If it's helpful for you to hold onto your thigh so that you don't cheat, you can do that too, right? Reach. So I wanna keep my thigh where it is and kick forward. So then that work goes right back into our buttock again. Out and in, reach, and in. Next one we're gonna hold, reach out, point the toes, and little circles again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bend the knee and release down. Let's come on up. And let's just do a nice little side stretch here. You can walk out, you can hold onto your shin, whatever feels good. You can cross the arm over your thigh. Just take one more deep breath in there. And exhale. And coming back up. And let's just switch over to the other side. So coming onto your side, lying down. Again, knees are below the hips with your feet kicked back. And we want to lift up through our waist. We're going to open that top knee, release. Hand is on the hip here so we stay right squared on that side. Right, so your hips are perpendicular to the floor. A few more times like this. Exhale as you open. Inhale down. And down. One more time. Exhale, open, and down. Go ahead and bring your feet forward. Flex your feet. Hands in front of the body, and you're gonna lift up and release. Exhale up and release. So you're going to feel your arm, your shoulder working here. That's all good stuff. You want to feel your waist. And down. A few more, and exhale up and down and up and down. Last one here, and a lift and down. Rest there. Open up top leg and release. Exhale, open and release. So same idea here. You don't want to roll back your hip, right? We're trying to isolate right in the outside of our pelvis. Help strengthen our glutes, or gluteus medius and minimus, part of the maximus. And now we're going to lift up, holding there, little circles around. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Down and around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Give that a little breather there. Next one, we're going to open, hold the leg as it is, and reach out. Bend. Kick out. And bend. Make sure that that waist is still lifting. Belly is still pulling in. And bend. 3 more there. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Last one. Reach it out. Point the toes. Little circles here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Bend the knee and release down. Coming up. Side stretch there. Reach long. Breathing there. 1 more. And exhale. And coming back up to vertical. Okay, so come onto your hands and knees. Let's just do a couple of cats here. Look up towards the ceiling, arch the back. Exhale, round in, curl face in. Inhale, looking up, reach chest. Exhale, round in. And one more time in each direction there. And exhale. And then go ahead and sit back into your heels, into a child's pose here. Just stretching out that lower back, reaching long through the arms. And go ahead and just walk your hands over to the right side of your mat, opening up that left side seam. You can lean your hips over to that left side and just breathe into that side. Nice inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands over to the other side, opening up the right side seam. Lean out towards that right heel, as long as it feels good for your knees. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more. Back to center. And let's go ahead, roll right up to kneeling tall here, coming up. So I'm going to turn and face you, coming right into the center of your mat. And you can just tilt your ear to your shoulder, slide your hand down, nice inhale here, and then exhale, come back up. Other side, inhale, reach, stretch over, and then exhale up. This feels great to kind of just stretch out your neck, maybe the upper traps, maybe you're feeling a little tight in there today. 1 more time like this. Inhale and exhale. Let's sweep with the arms, stretch up and over your heads, and then coming back up. Inhale, reach and stretch over, and exhale up. 1 more time to each side like this, and lifting up. Last one here. back up. Now this time we're going to go all the way over and let your knee come away from the floor. Really stretch through that whole side body and then push all the way back up. Other side, reach, go all the way over and then come all the way up. Again, inhale, reach, stretch over and exhale up. Inhale, reach, stretch over and exhale up. And now next one, we're just going to stay. We're going to hold here. Go ahead and take the leg out to the side. You want to make sure that this arm is in front of the shoulder, right? It's not behind you. So you really stand into that arm. Bring your other hand behind your head and just bring your head up slightly here so it's not dangling down. Dropping the shoulders, feel connection into the core, lift up your leg. So we're going to just lift up the leg and lower down. Exhale up, inhale down. You can point the toes, flex your foot down, point, reach, lower down. A couple more times like this. And up. Next one we're going to hold. So we're going to lift up. Now we're going to kick the leg forward and then point back. We're going to do a double kick. Kick, kick, and then reach back. Kick, kick, reach back. Kick, kick, reach back. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale back. Come back to center, bend the knee, and then press all the way up, lifting up. Other side, tilt, stretch over, bring your hand down. Leg out to the side, just check out where your arm is, where it's landed. Hand behind the head, bring your head up. Go ahead, lift up the leg and flex down. Point, lift, flex down. Exhale, inhale down. 2 more. And down. Last one like this, up and down. Next one we're going to hold, lift up. Now flex, kick forward twice, and then point, reach back. Flex, kick, kick, point back. A few more here. And back. 2 more. And back. Last one. Reach back. Come back to center. Bend the knee. Stretch over. And come all the way back up to vertical. Lifting up. Okay, turning back towards our mat. Roll down, top of the spine, coming down onto the hands and knees. We're going to go ahead and take hold of our band again. We're going to do my little favorite exercise of the moment, one of them anyways. So you're going to bring the band underneath your left knee. You're going to put the band into your right hand, palm facing up, and then we're going to stretch the arm forward. Bend in and forward and in. We're going to change this a little bit. So we're going to take it forward, circle out to the side, and then bend your elbow in. Forward, open, in. You're just trying to stay in the tension, and we're just working different parts of our arm now. A few more there. Out and open in. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And 1. Release. Okay, let's switch sides. Bringing that under the opposite knee. Taking the band palm facing up. Starting with pressing forward, bend in. Forward and in. Little circle now, so take it forward, open out, bend the elbow, come in. Right? Forward, out, and in. Out and in. Reach. Let's do 3 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. on your knees if this works for you. It's just nice to change up your positions. You can even take a block, sit onto there, or just come up to kneeling tall if it's just not comfy for you, okay? So we're here, little pulses, lifting up nice and tall. Inhale, exhaling for 3. Exhale for 2. Exhale for 1. Release, lift your arms up. Same idea, pulsing out. Feel those shoulders really connecting down. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. And release. Okay, coming up onto your knees. If you're sitting, hands behind the back. Same idea, pulsing out. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. One more inhale, exhale 3, and release. Put the band onto the floor. So you have equal amount of tail on either side. So you're going to step your right foot into the middle. The other foot is going to tuck under with the knee underneath the hip here, right? So you make this 90-degree angle. So hold on down to give yourself some resistance here, and then you're going to just press right up. Bend down, press up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's try doing 5 more here. And 5. And 4. If you want more tension, reach down further. If you want less, grab less. Let's do 2 more. And 2. Last one. And 1. Let's just take it all the way down. Hold there. Let's switch legs. Bring your other foot in the middle. Tuck your back toes under. So you get the right stance here, right? That's really important with this exercise. Stepping into that back foot. Press up. And then bend down. Exhale. Inhale down. Knee points straight down to the floor. You want to think about pushing through both legs, right? Down and up. Let's do 5 more. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last one, pressing up. Now this time just bend the knee, release some of the tension, and step forward. Both feet into the band. I'm just going to face forward towards you guys. That back. So we're here. Okay, squatting down both hips, reach back through the legs, and then press up. Inhale, bend the knees, reach down. Nice flat back and stretch up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, reach back. Exhale up. A few more there. Think of using your bum here to help you push through the legs, lift up through the chest. Let's do 5 more. And 5. And 4. 3. And 2. Last one. And 1. Release. And you can just release the band out of the feet. Take the band nice and wide into your hands. Let's lift up. Take the arms back. Nice inhale. Take it forward. Nice big stretch. Open the chest. And take it forward. 2 more. Lift. Try to bring those arms equally. Last one. Lifting up. And forward. And go ahead and release that. Beautiful. Let's roll those shoulders. And roll. And one more roll. Nice inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Release. One more. And release. Letting that go. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.